Hi guys! Today we're making these cute ice cream themed shoes and matching doll purse. This is a fun little project for summer. Let's start with the shoes. You can make it for any doll, but I'll be working on the Barbie. To start off, you're gonna need some cardstock, a pencil and a scissor. Trace the doll's foot onto the cardstock and cut it out. This is going to be the base for our shoe. Push it against the doll's foot to give it the right curve. I wanted to add a little height at the start of the shoe, so I traced the forefoot of the doll onto 2 more pieces of cardstock. Next, get out some kitchen wrap and wrap it tightly against the doll's foot to protect it from glue. Then we're going to stick on the base. Once the base is secure, you can add the 2 front pieces. Next we're gonna work on the heel. To make it sturdy, I'm making it from a wooden dowel, using a file to shape the top so it'll fit the back of the shoe. Then I mark off what else needs to be filed away before using a small saw to cut the small piece from the big one. And this is me awkwardly sawing in mid-air, trying to show the camera. Be careful when doing stuff like this. You can make the heel any style you want. I went for a quite chunky one because I wanted it to resemble an ice cream cone. Then gently smooth out the shoe base with the file before gluing on the heel. To form the top of the shoe, you're gonna need some regular white canvas fabric. Cut a piece long enough to wrap around the shoe, then glue it to the edge and cut away excess. This is the easiest way I found to make it fit. When you're done, also cut away excess at the top to correct the shape. And that's our basic shoe. Now on to decoration. Using acrylic paint, I started by painting on a waffle pattern on the side of the shoe. Next, you're gonna dab on white acrylic paint for the ice cream. It's important that it's a very thick and creamy acrylic paint, otherwise it won't dry with the 3-dimensional effect like we need. Once all that paint is dry, you can gently pop the shoe off the foot and trim away any excess at the top if you need to. Then I took a small red bead and used a bit of the white acrylic paint to stick it onto the front of the shoe like a little berry. Dab on a little red paint to cover the hole. Then dab on some brown acrylic paint at the top edge for chocolate drizzle. And that's our finished shoe. You can apply some glaze if you want the paint to be a little more durable. Now let's make the purse. Take another piece of the canvas fabric and paint on an ice cream cone in the size you want your purse. When it's all dry, neatly cut it out. Once you're done, trace it to some cardstock and cut it out so it's a tiny bit smaller. Then you're going to cut a small strip of paper. I'm using sketchbook paper, and use a glue stick to stick it around the cardstock piece. Paint what's going to be the outside of the purse. Now we're going to add a chain. I used a pointy needle tool to poke some holes in the side, and then needle and thread to stitch on the chain. Then glue the front piece on, leaving the top open. To make the purse close, I cut 2 small pieces of velcro and glued these inside. And that's our little working purse done. I hope you enjoyed this project and that you try it out for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me a like if you enjoyed the video and stay tuned if you want to see more. Bye!